Biden calls for new gun control laws before GOP takes House. I'm going to try to get rid of assault weapons. President Biden answered a handful of questions on Thanksgiving Day on the island of Nantucket in Massachusetts. President Biden faced intense backlash from critics on Thanksgiving after speaking out against the purchase of semi-automatic weapons. During a press event in Nantucket, Massachusetts, Biden reiterated his previous support for new gun restrictions while speaking about the recent mass shooting in Colorado. "The idea we still allow semi-automatic weapons to be purchased is sick," Biden said. "Just sick. It has no socially redeeming value. Zero. None. Not a single solitary rationale for it except profit for the gun manufacturers." A reporter then asked Biden if he would be able to make any movement on new gun laws while Republicans control the House in the next Congress, to which the president said he would make that assessment as he counts votes. Hunters fear end of firearm sales until Oregon creates gun permit system. President Biden signs into law S. 2938, the bipartisan Safer Communities Act gun safety bill, in the Roosevelt Room of the White House in Washington, D.C., on June 25, 2022. AP photo/Pablo Martinez Monsive. "I'm going to try," Biden said. "I'm going to try to get rid of assault weapons." Prominent Twitter users pointed out that semi-automatic weapons typically include handguns, rifles, and shotguns, which account for a large swathe of the gun sales in the U.S. "So essentially all guns are on the big guy's chopping block," Hollywood actor James Woods tweeted. "Wow! Are there any guns Biden would not ban?" Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton asked. U.S. Rep. Thomas Massie, RKY, said that Biden was maligning most gun owners with his stance on firearm purchases and noted that Americans rejected gun control measures floated by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, D. California. More Americans legally carrying guns despite slowest increase in CCW permits on record, expert says. Missouri's 4th Congressional District U.S. Republican-elect Mark Alford called Biden's stance on gun laws sheer ignorance, and cited an article noting that semi-automatic weapons make up 50% of all gun sales in America. Several other right-leaning Twitter users also called out the president for his comments about gun purchases. Earlier this year, Biden's call for an assault weapons ban fell flat with Republicans, even as nearly 24 GOP senators bucked the gun lobby to advance a bipartisan gun bill. Democrats control the House by a narrow margin until January. The Senate, meanwhile, is split 50-50 between both parties. For a sweeping gun control package to pass, including a ban on assault weapons, at least 10 GOP supporters will be needed to break the Senate's 60-vote filibuster threshold.